Hello, this is Wendy Kessler, your Close to My Heart maker. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to take a quick look through the November-December 2021 catalog. So here you can see on the front, they've just decorated these journals with the Candid Moments paper. That's one of the new sets. So we've got the Craft with Heart scrapbooking and card making sets. Those are subscription kits. And then Candid Moments is the first new paper pack. So there's 2 new collections in each book, and this is the first one. It kind of shows you all the papers and stickers and then some project ideas for these, as well as all the colors that coordinate with this collection. I really like Close to My Heart has been doing a very good job of having a lot of color options in the pattern paper, which gives so much versatility to the paper and what you can do with it. So as with every collection, there is a paper pack you can purchase. You can purchase it alone, just the paper, or with the sticker sheet. There's coordinating cardstock. This one has die cuts. There's an embellishment for each one. This happens to be die cuts. These are like a chipboard. They're a thicker paper like a chipboard. They look like wood, but they are not. And so that's a nice lightweight option for projects to give the look of wood without the heavy bulkiness of it. We have a digital art collection. So this is not a, you can use it with a Cricut, but it's not Cricut specific. So this is SVG files, which is nice because it can be used with a number of different machines. And then the Picture My Life cards. Here's a stamp set. This is really unique because it has the top and bottoms of each letter. You can stamp differently, as you can see in these samples up here. And then the thin cuts for each collection are like a lighter color behind it. So you can see this frame right here, or bracket, is just a thin cut. So there's no stamp specific for that, but you can see how nice these words fit right into that. This stamp set is one of my favorites here. And if you haven't noticed before, all these sample projects up here, it gives you the colors that they've used. So this is also a great way to find just some color combinations that you want to put together. If you like just the color combination, you want to do something different, you can pull out those colors and create your own project. Then we have the Scrapbooking Workshop for the Candid Moments. You can purchase that with or without page protectors, and there are all the things that it comes with. A lot of exclusive die cuts, some exclusive paper with those. So those are fun and easy to put together, and you can check out the Facebook Live videos that Close to My Heart does for those. And they also do them for the card making workshops. So here is that one. The card making workshops always come with an exclusive stamp and thin cut. So that's the only way that you'll get that. And then something new here. So these are the acrylic flowers that you can purchase separately. However, you cannot purchase this specific package of them, because what they've done is they've put them together so that you have the right number of each type of flower that you need to create these cards, because you make I believe it's 4 of each one for each of these 4 designs. So that way you'll have enough of the exact flowers to make those cards all the same. Although you can certainly make them different if you want. And then here we have the Wonderland paper. Again, look at all those colors in this collection. So this is a softer winter. You can use it for the holidays, or you can just use it for winter and snow type photos. And then here the embellishment is the felt shapes. And I believe those, yes, they are adhesive backed. And then the digital art collection is different for that as well. You can see they have a couple different cards that you can make with that. What did this one come with? I think this was scrapbook pages. Yep, so there's a scrapbook page that you can quickly and easily make with that digital art. Here we've got stamp and thin cuts that also coordinate with the Wonderland paper, or you can use on your own. Here's the workshop. You can see how different the layouts are, you know, with the different colors. Like this one has the mint color. This has the, I believe it's mulberry, and then the purple wisteria in that one. So it really changes the look of each layout, but it's using the same product. And then here's the card making workshop. Again, the same thing with the embellishments. These wooden embellishments, they've added enough that you can use them to make all these cards the same, 4 of each design. And if you don't want the bulk on your cards, I would leave these off. Another alternative that I would recommend is, my first choice would be the glitter glitz gel in probably the silver or the glisten. Let me pull it out a minute and see here. Icicle is a good just kind of a white base option. I would pick that. There's also a silver one. So I would pick something like that, or you can also do sequins. Sequins also go through the mail pretty good. And then here is the Mixin for that. Just really like these colors and the different patterns. And just know that this is 6 sheets of double-sided. So here's the front and here's the back of each one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets. So if you like to do double page layouts, I'd recommend getting 2 of these so you have the same sheet for both, if you're using them as a background for both your pages. And then we have the stamp sets. I'll just flip through these fairly quickly just so you can take a peek at them. A lot of holiday and winter options. I really like how they took this flourish and they used it with this stamp set over here for snowflakes to kind of symbolize like the wind, but then they used them here in the greenery. So a very versatile set that works well on so many different things. And I even think that these, even though they're snowflakes, you could use those for flowers or other decorations on your pages by just stamping them in different colors, and they won't look like snowflakes anymore. All right, this is another one of my favorites. This animal one is super cute. These are a little bit different for titles. You can stamp just the outline or just the kind of doodled title, or you can stamp them within each other. Let's see if you can see kind of on that. It's a little bit blurry, but that shows up. This one does too. Maybe this one will show up better. You can see how they have samples that show the different ways that you can do them. And then these are the months of the year, the last ones to complete your set, November, December. And if you're doing the catalog or the calendar class, we will have class for each of those coming up soon. And then a new embossing folder, this thin cut. I think this is going to be a really popular one. So if that's on your list, I would not delay getting that. I would get that right away. And then these new snowflake sequins, they're all individual, so they work great with shaker cards, and you can also adhere them to your page individually with any type of adhesive. I'd probably recommend a liquid where you put the liquid dot down and then just stick the snowflake on it and let it dry. Then the stamp of the months, we have November and December, and as always we have the Operation Smile stamp set. So there's all the November, December projects or products. I hope you've enjoyed and have a great day.